she's gorgeous tonight, guys. All the stars are pretty tonight. Hey everybody, got my trusty lamp here clipped to my phone, which is pretty cool. I'm in a really, really cool, sweet camping spot. It's so cool that you have to have special access in order to camp here. So, can't wait to tell you guys. So let's go in. He's like, I don't need out right now. We're gonna go in here, baby. So as I think I already showed you guys in my last video, there's not too much that's changed. This is my bed, the way it's set up. And Shlomi and I are gonna be kicking in here tonight. Isn't that right, boy? Just gonna climb in bed here. Let's get under the covers, Shlomi. Yeah. All right, guys. So this is my first night in the van, and pretty excited about it. Wanted to get out here and try it out, you know, get a feel for it. So I found this super cool campground, and I'm going to tell you guys where it's at right now. The place where I'm camping is my parents' front yard. Shh. Like I said, it's very special. You have to have permission to camp here. So just saying, guys. Yeah, the reason why I'm excited to be in my van the first night is I've got Shlomi in here. You can see him. Keeping watch. Yeah. I need to get him used to sleeping in the van, getting a feel for it as well. So since he's going to be coming on my adventures with me, and I just need to get a feel for it myself in general of like, okay, well, what do I expect it to be like? You know, like how's it going to feel to actually be in here? And I'd rather do that in the comfort of my parents' front yard. And the reason why I'm in my parents' front yard is, in case you guys don't know, I live with my parents. So that's why. But I'd rather do it that way than take it out and go on a big, you know, go like, I don't know, however many miles away and try camping, which I do plan to do anyway. There's a couple spots around here that I want to, you know, drive to and just stay overnight and go like hiking in the morning. But I decided it'd be good for me to start getting a feel for what it's like. And already I can tell there's things. I'm like, okay, well, even though these windows are tinted, I don't like feeling like I can be seen. So definitely can't wait to eventually get some type of shades or something, you know, stealth camping style. And then, you know, I'm just looking at all the work that needs to be done. Let me see if I can flip my camera around. So I've got this really cool light that is a nice soft book light, and it's actually really great light in general. And I think it's going to be, let me just take it off to show you guys. So this is what it looks like. And I can put a link in the description if you guys are interested. This is actually a great way to, what is it, Shlomi? Anyway, I was going to say that this is actually what I plan to light my van with. I was thinking about doing, you know, I've seen YouTube videos where they do like little recessed lights, you know, after they do the whole nice wood paneling, and they wired it to their van, and they do all that. But, you know, I'm talking about making a cheap van build, right? I need my van build to be, hold on, my van build to be cheap. So I figure I'm also not that technically skilled, so like I don't know how to do that stuff. So I'm probably gonna light my van with these lights, because the great thing about them is they're rechargeable, and I can tell you guys, like, there's like 3 settings to it. This is one. Here's setting 1, setting 2, and setting 3. Like, it gets pretty bright. Like, and for being in a little car, you don't need that much. I've got it on setting 2 right now, but so I'm thinking about buying like at least 5 of them just to have them on hand and charged up and ready to go. I can clip them in, that's the cool thing, is I can clip them in various different spots So I can clip them pretty much anywhere I need, and I can bring them outside and clip them outside. And I like this soft yellow light. It's comforting. The van's gonna need a lot of work. I have not even begun to gut it out yet. I have to gut it out still, guys, and I do want to do that soon. But I wanted to get at least a couple camping trips in with it as it is right now before I do all that, because once I gut it out, I also need to have money to do the floors and then the ceiling. I think that's kind of going to be the process that I want to do, is like, I want to gut it out. That would be step 1. Step 2 would be doing the floors. Step 3, I guess, maybe the ceiling, insulating the ceiling and everything. Step 4 be building my slat bed and storage. 5 would be deciding, like, a sink system, or water, or, extra gear, stuff like that, where I'm going to cook at, designing all that. And then maybe step 6 would be figuring out some type of stealth camp. Step 7, we're just going to say that this is going to be a 10-step process. So step 7 would be maybe installing a swivel seat in the passenger side. Both of them need new seats. I'll show you guys a video what I'm talking about. Both of them are going to need new seats anyway. So, and I need a whole new dash system as well. I also need to replace the mirror. There's a couple things I got to do on the engine. The engine's pretty solid. There's just like little minor fixes that need to be done, but it needs a new dash. And then I also want to install like a CarPlay dash thing. So that's going to be a whole thing. I also need to get some off-road tires. That would be good. Then the last part will be probably cosmetic. I might sand it all down and redo the whole paint. That's a lot of work, but it'd be kind of cool to paint it my own color or do something like that. It'd be a good learning experience too. Then after that, through the process of doing all that, I could still use her and take her out and do adventures, which is my plan. But so it's going to be an ongoing thing. My goal is to have it maybe officially done by next year, but it might take more like 2 years. But definitely by next year, I want to have her done in terms of like full functionality. Maybe another year for like cosmetics and additional features. 1 year for full functionality. And I realized I never got to step 10 because I started naming all these other things, but we'll just tackle them as we go. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I just wanted to go ahead and share that I'm spending my first night in the van. I'll show you again what the inside looks like. It's nothing too special, but we'll do that video. Okay, as you can see, it still have seat belts. Got the original stuff, insulation. Got these old lights. That's all gonna be gutted. I'm gonna put in insulation and just do some simple, might do some tongue and groove over the top, make it look really nice. Cedar planks. I'm gonna take this out, redo it as a wood feature. Got a lot of work to do, guys, a lot of work. And like I said, I don't know any of what I'm doing. So, but here she is, and there is Shlomi. But we're mostly sleeping in here tonight to start getting him used to it. I'll probably be spending a couple nights in the van here and there throughout this week just to get him adjusted. And then maybe one weekend here, we'll go actually to a campground, stay overnight. But I would like to at least maybe install, before I do that, I would like to at least maybe install some type of, blind system, because I don't want to go to a campsite and have everyone be able to stare in at me. So I might have to jimmy rig something just to start the process. But all right, that's going to be it for this one. Shalom. Yahuwah Barach you.